This is Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Welcome to Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Crimson Tide. This place is charged up and ready for a big game today. This is not a normal matchup. Two teams ranked in the top 10, colliding right here in the middle of the season, trying to make a strong statement. Big playoff implications. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. The Rebels will kick it away to start us off. Bringing it out, it's Jones. And they stop him at the 11, not good field position to start the drive. So Alabama's offense will begin backed up off that poor return. And here comes the tight end who's having such a great season. Kirk, you talk to opponents, and they always use the same phrase, matchup nightmare for this guy.
Well, what stands out to me with this guy is it's not very often, you're right, the defensive coordinators are most concerned about a tight end. But in this case, that is exactly what we're dealing with. This guy can hurt you in so many different ways.
Play action here on first down. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
You know, Chris, if we would have told Bear Bryant that Alabama would have a wide receiver that won a Heisman in recent years, I don't think he would have believed us. But that's where we are. They've been some great ones in the past. We're seeing some great-looking receivers on this unit right now.
And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Getting set. Here's second down. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Boy, this defense is stepping up here early in this game, really controlling the line of scrimmage. Just nowhere to go on this last play, and now we've got a third down, a big opportunity for this defense to get off the field.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Pass is caught on a comeback route. Tackle inside the 40, and it's good enough for a first down.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
He flips it to the back across the middle and uses his speed to pick up solid yardage.
You know, plays like this are what Alabama offense is all about. They run the football, and then they're efficient within their passing game. Think about it. They won a couple national championships with Greg McElroy and A.J. McCarron by just being efficient and playing smart at the position and being a great complement to that running game in the defense.
And the senior quarterback puts a little bit too much on the throw.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
You know, they're completing passes, but they're not getting the ball downfield. It puts a lot of pressure on your receivers to make plays after the catch. Now you're third down and long. You're going to have to get the ball thrown downfield if you want to be able to put drives together.
Now it's third and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. Throws it to the right. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And they take the early lead. A horrible field position to start the drive, Kirk, but they just march right down the field and get points.
Chris, this offensive coordinator deserves a raise after that opening drive. The way they orchestrated this inside their own 15 to come away with points, impressive.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. That's strong coverage, though. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. The Rebels offense comes out for their first possession today. And how about the game within a game today? The running back coming downhill, the linebacker coming up to meet him. We expect some collisions on this field today.
Yeah, this linebacker's going to have his hands full because this running back is a difficult guy to contain. Both guys know where each other's going to be lined up at all times. It's just going to come down to which guy can come up and make a play against the other.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Running back grabs it on a screen. Gets some space around the 30. They'll make the tackle, but it's enough for a first down. Good call in that screen play.
Chris, as this play was unfolding, the only thing I wanted to know was he going to get the ball over the defense to the running back. Once the back caught the ball, look out. Big yards ahead.
They'll hand it off. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Here's the 2nd down play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable third down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 more yards a pop like that.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. He's inside the 15. They finally get him down, but an explosive play. The offense in business now at the 24.
Well, they've had an entire week to try to find weaknesses in this defense and how to attack. And here in the opening drive, they're using the receiver in motion to get him the ball in space and give him those blockers out in front. Great job of designing the play and great execution here by this offense.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. Crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Back to throw. It's Simmons. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Now this is the 8th play on this drive. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Not much on the return, but the important thing, the takeaway snuffs out the scoring threat. Big play.
Hey, these guys have been giving up some plays. I mean, this offense looks pretty good. They're moving the ball, but they get him to 3rd down. They get pressure on the quarterback. Quarterback panics, puts that ball into coverage, and this defense comes up with that big interception.
They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. Tackle made after a solid gain. They spot the ball at the 34.
Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
He pulls in the catch. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there. Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Touchdown, tied. Strong game by this quarterback. They were backed up to start the drive, and some bold play calling, great execution, and he reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. An inside give now from the shotgun. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Tackled right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks.
A nice little simple touch pass here by the quarterback, getting the ball out to the receiver who's in motion. Look, that doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down. And no offense is ever going to say no to moving the chains.
A solid run, good for first down yardage. Looking to pass, it's Simmons. Receiver makes the catch. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point.
Oh, the pass is picked off. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? It's caught on the crossing pattern. A big hit by the linebacker, able to knock him down. Alabama has now moved into the red zone. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Running through the tackle. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. and he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
On the run, it's Young. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
Well, it's a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Bama. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
And the point after is good. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Receiver in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches.
Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
Oh, another great play by an out. Lineman, and you just think about over the years, probably the last 30 years, going all the way back to John Copeland on that 1992 Alabama defense. Most recently, guys like Jonathan Allen, Deron Payne, Quentin Williams. Can always count on Bama having great defensive linemen and difference makers.
He pulls it in for a big gain. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
That's a big first down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the second half on.
Oh, that one's picked off. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense near midfield.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in the zone coverage. But, as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. And they make the stop to get the ball carrier down.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
2nd down here. Time for perhaps just one more play before the 2-minute warning. Catch made across the middle by the running back. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. It's the 2-minute warning. You've got a blowout developing here before halftime. Here comes a first down pass attempt. It's caught downfield. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away. 2nd down play coming up. Back to throw again. He's got it, looking for the end zone. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Man, where's the scouting report for this defense? You knew coming into this game this tight end was capable. That's his 5th catch in this first half.
Here we go, 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Pass caught. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's getting 4th down and inches. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. So from the left hash, this is just a chip shot. The offense stays on the field, of course. It's 4th down and inches. It's an option look. Pitch to the back. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. Caught quickly. In a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The drive stays alive with that completion for a 1st down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The pass is intercepted. Brought down after a short return. What a pick. Sets up the offense at the 39.
Chris, it's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack, because right now, this isn't working.
Pulls it in. It's Williams. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Well, a lot of times you call a slant, you love to see some big yards after the catch. But when they don't go for many yards after the catch like this, that is a good stop by the defense.
2nd down after that previous play.
Easy. Unlock. Check. Low.
From the shotgun, drops back. Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them, because let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped, but a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
Defense looking to keep the pressure on. 3rd down coming up. And looking for a big play here. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. And they bring him down at the 5. Solid game, though, in the completion. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. The Tide offense line up here on 1st and goal. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Able to throw it away. He felt the heavy pressure, took a hit, but got rid of the football. Coming up, 2nd down and goal.
29 Philly.
Offense looking to throw the ball. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Launching one to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. The 30. Past the 20. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Wow, what a play, a defensive score.
Wow, that's a risky throw here, so close to the goal line. This defender makes this interception, Chris. Sometimes you see a guy hesitate. He might think about taking a knee. This guy didn't. It gave him momentum and the speed that he needed to be able to get to the end zone.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. So it's 1st down, but they'll just take a knee and head to halftime. Looks like the offense is content to run out the clock here and just take it to intermission. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Tuscaloosa. And it's been a clinic in fundamental defensive football. Both teams have been relentless and ball hawking, refusing to give an inch. This is the kind of slugfest that real football fans love. Crushing tackles and dudes flying into gaps and passing lanes. A testament to the discipline both of these teams have shown. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. Return starts from inside the 5. He steps out at the 23. That's where the drive will start. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. Protect the football. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's White. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Running back has it on a screen now. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers, but he stopped short of the 1st down.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he went backwards after the catch. That'll set up a 4th down now.
Yeah, I really like the idea on 3rd down. I can kind of see the thought process there. Make an unconventional call on 3rd down. Sometimes that can work out. But the defense was just prepped and ready for it this time.
Trying for a 4th down completion. They can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Chris, I understand being down a couple scores. It's 4th down. You've got a good field position. Hey, let's keep this drive alive. I understand why you go for it. Unfortunately, not able to execute it. This could cost him the ball game.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Catch is made down the middle. Touchdown, Alabama. This quarterback on fire today. That's another strike for this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on 4th down in their end and got stopped. Single back takes the handoff.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. It's an out route, the catch made, and he'll pick up the 1st down, stopped at the 27.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary, and they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
And here's the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
after a first down loss. It's 2nd and long from their 25. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a...
And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Let's it fly to the wideout. Pass is broken up. Turnover on down. What a stop.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Locates the tight end. It's complete. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a 1st down and goal. And Alabama's offense now lining up on 1st and goal.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
2nd and goal for the offense. And now the running back's got it again. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And the route is on. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kirk.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
And the extra point was up and good. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Fielded in the end zone. It's White. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. The last time they went forward on 4th down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounced back here. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense. This big guy's up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Pressure comes, and once again, no escape.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
He's running out of time here. Quarterback escapes the pocket. So the scramble comes up short, and now this offense facing a 4th down play.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
A running play called on 4th down. Good enough for 1st down yardage.
Man, I can't believe they're going for it on 4th down deep in their own territory like this. Usually, you might see this late in the game, but early, really risky decision, but it pays off.
1st down, looking to throw the football. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack.
Man, it has been a rough night for this poor offensive line, and it's only getting worse. That's 5 sacks they've now given up so far in this game alone.
2nd down now after the sack. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And the downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down. And the Rebels come to the line to run the hurry up. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Snags a quick throw. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now.
Well, you just got to give the offense some credit here. Yeah, it's going to be 4th down, but at least they've given themselves a chance here with such positive yards on that 3rd down play. Now they've got to make a decision.
He finds the running back for a 4th down catch. Breaks loose at the 45. They make the tackle, but he easily gets 1st down yardage, and the drive keeps going.
Well, that's exactly why you dial up a screen. The defense is overcommitting to the pass rush and trying to apply pressure on the quarterback. Great execution, plenty of space available, and, man, he had a convoy downfield to help him pick up big yards.
The pocket breaking down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. He's got some room. Can he get there? Into the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels.
I'll tell you what, a screen pass is tough to do, but when executed well, the result is this. Perfectly timed by the quarterback to drop it off to the back, gets the big lineman in front of him, all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
PAT is good. They cut into the lead. It's 35-14. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. They were up double digits at halftime, and they're just continuing to roll, building in the lead here in the second half. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. They're going to run it. Matt gets the carry.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. False start. Offense. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Ball handed off. And the run moves the ball into the 33.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I'd love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
A gain sets up a 3rd down play. Can he get there on the ground? Tackle, but 1st down.
How impressive have these guys been up front today? Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the 1st down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Keep it on the ground to work the clock here. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. They bring the punter onto the field now. Bringing it back, it's White. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. And the speedy returner, a big gain on that one. Coverage team barely able to stop him. And the Rebels offense back out on the field. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Pass caught. Can he get in? No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Number 8. Looked like a total bust there. Easy pitch and catch like you'd see in a Tuesday practice.
Yeah, that quarterback's eyes must have lit up on that play because you've got one of your players way downfield without any defender around him.
Now they get set to kick it away. 21. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. forced to punt last time, trying to add points, build the lead right here. Press coverage now from these DBs. The back's got it on the pitch. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Chris, good job here on this stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out.
On the set.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's 4th down. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. Oh, and he's got some space here. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. The powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Here's a shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels. Still plenty of life left. So here we go, 4th quarter. They've cut into the lead, but still work to do.
Well, I think the cool thing is that they're still battling, and they put themselves at least in a position now to possibly come back and maybe, who knows, win this game. But it's going to be up to their defense. They've got to get the ball back to have a chance.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. The defense has all 3 timeouts remaining, so maybe they'll have to run a couple plays here. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Past the 20. Tackled down at the 3-yard line after an excellent run. We head now to the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to bleed out the clock and secure this win. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. For the offense, a chance to extend the lead, but more importantly, milk the clock here late in the game. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 8. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. Touchdown, Tide. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Last time out, a 1-play touchdown drive through the air. Can he keep it going here? Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. And it's caught way downfield inside the 35. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
Well, this is what's so dangerous about this offense, Chris. They have the ability to put the ball in the air downfield and really stretch those safeties back. This time they hit it for a big gain.
Got it.
1st and 10 now for the offense. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. He's going to take another shot right here. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. The defense gets him, but it's a first down. Shows you how dangerous he can be scrambling.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
If I'm on this offensive line, I would not want to look at the game film after their performance today. It's almost like they've been moonwalking backwards the entire game, getting pushed all around by this defensive front. Chris, they've already given up 6 sacks alone in this game.
Third down play for this offense. And the quarterback dropping back. Quick throw to the left side. And he's got his man open downfield. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Strong fight back.
Chris, they did what they had to do with his touchdown here. Now with under a minute to go, you got to get that onside kick to give yourself a real shot.
They're setting out to try the PAT. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the receiving team has recovered. Looks like the hands team did its job. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. And they play keep away here just to protect this lead in the final 2 minutes. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. Looks like the offense will just take a knee here. Obviously, a high-scoring game, Kirk. They just couldn't match the other guys score for score, and they come up short.
Yeah, Chris, I think we knew coming into this when there'd be a lot of points scored. It would likely be a back-and-forth type of football game, and it certainly didn't disappoint. But ultimately, that defense just couldn't get the stops that they needed.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.